Hi, I'm Sugeetha and I'll be teaching mathematics for today. So today I'll be teaching the basic of mathematics. So for first, I'll be teaching about addition. So addition, in short form order, is also known as plus. So for example, we take 200 plus 10. We will get 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, and 2 plus here also we say as 0, so it will be 2. It will be 210. As for subtraction, also known as minus. So let's just take 600 minus with 40. So in 0 minus 0, you'll get 0. 0 minus 4, we can't minus it because 4 is bigger than 0. So what we do, we have to take from the neighbor, which is 6. 6, you cut it off, you get 5. So if you bring back to the neighbor, you will get 10. So as for 10, 10 minus 4 will be 6. And you can minus because 10 is bigger than 4. And then 5 minus, here we take it as also 0. So 5 minus 0 will get 5. So answer will be 560. Okay, as for multiplication, also known as times. So there's this thing called multiplication table, which is start from 2 and onwards. So for example, I take 2. So the multiplication table will be 2 times 2 equals to 4, 2 times 3 equals to 6, 2 times 4 equals to 8, and so on. So let's take an example of 200 times by 2. So 0 times by 2 you get 0, 0 times by 2 you get 0, and 2 times 2 you get 4. How did I get 4? Is from here. Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Eizec and I'm from INSTANTEDUCO, and today we'll be talking about fractions. And there's 3 types of fractions. First of all is proper fraction, second is improper fraction, and third is mixed fraction. The difference between proper, improper and mixed fraction is proper is the numerator is lower than the denominator, while for the improper fraction is the numerator is higher than the denominator. And lastly, for the mixed fraction, there is a numerator, a denominator, and a whole number. So I will be talking about addition and subtraction. The first rule you must always remember for addition and subtraction is always ignore the denominator if the denominator are the same. For example, here's how you solve it. Let's say it's 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4. So, like I said, ignore the denominator since the denominator is the same, so it's just 1 plus 1, which is 2 over 4, where you can later round it off to 1 over 2. As for subtraction, as applying with the same rule, the denominators are the same, 3 over 5 minus 2 over 5. Since the denominator is the same, so it's just 3 minus 2. So at the end the answer is 1 over 5. As for multiplication, we will apply the X rule. Why did I say the X rule? It's because multiplication, you have this symbol X, where it's actually showing an arrow from denominator to numerator. So if you remember it this way, you can count multiplication for fraction. For example, let's say it's 2 over 5 times 3 over 6. So if you apply the X rule, it's 6 times 2 with 5 times 3. So if you cross it out, 6 times 2 is 12 and 5 times 3 is 15. There is your answer. And lastly, we'll be talking about division. So back to multiplication, when you learn the X formula, what division you have to do, how to do division is basically turning the second question upside down. 6 goes up, the denominator goes up, and the numerator goes down. So basically, at the end you get 3 over 2, and the symbol changed to times 6 over 4. And then you apply the X rule again, which is 12 over 12. Therefore, your answer is 1. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.